starring Lee Marvin.
My name is Frank Ballinger, Detective Lieutenant, M Squad, a special detail of the Chicago Police. I was waiting for Marty Bledsoe, an old friend and a retired member of the force. He had called earlier to say that he had information that would tie 2 murders around the neck of Lucky Cortello. This man was the head of a vicious loan shark racket.
Just barely. He took 3 shots, one into the skull.
What are his chances?
Well, they get less the longer I stay here.
Well, I'm sorry, Doctor. He's an important police witness. Now, what's your name and where can I get in touch with you?
Louis Stokely, intern, St. Andrews
Good
Hospital.
deal. Did you get anything? A license number, huh? It's probably a stolen car, but you better get on it. All right, let's break it up, people. Come on. If Marty died, Lucky Cortello could manage to stay in circulation for a long time. I went back to M Squad to check with my boss.
Well, here it is. Gray sedan reported stolen by Mrs. Lucy Daniels.
Well, that figures. Cortello would hardly use his own car in a murder beef.
No, you don't know it was Cortello, Frank?
Of course it wasn't Cortello. He doesn't have the nerve to do his own dirty work. This car was stolen by the hood he hired to do the job.
You can't prove that either.
Prove it. Look, Marty was on his way to meet me to tell me about 2 murders. On the way, he gets gunned down. Now tell me about proof.
For a court, you're going to need a lot more.
Yeah. Well, I guess I better check out with Mrs. Daniels here and see if the car was used for a cover-up. What was it, all right if I stop by on the hospital on the way back to see Marty?
Yeah, go ahead.
That is, if he's still alive.
What is that?
Seed for the birds.
You better clean it up, Vinny.
You should find me the time.
What took you so long? I've been waiting over an hour. Benny, why don't you find a decent place to live?
Are we in the news, Lucky?
Yeah, sure. You're in the news, all right, and it's all bad.
What?
That ex-cop's still alive. You gotta finish the job, Patch. How? The hospital. No, thanks. The place will be crawling with cops. I'll just keep my dough and clear out. You're not gonna leave me holding that end of the stick. If Marty talks and the cops put the arm on me, they're gonna want to know who gunned him. And I can talk just as loud as Marty. No point in us fighting. We got mutual interests. Do I still have the use of Benny? He works for me. He'll do like you say. Okay. Look, Benny, the setup's got to be cased. I have to find out what's happening at the hospital and what the layout of the place is.
I pick up payments for Lucky. I drove the car, but I'm not walking into an armful of cops.
That makes sense, kid. No point in going there unless you have to.
Lucky!
Now that the kid really needs emergency treatment, what better place than the St. Andrews Hospital? Huh? I went to the hospital after I checked out on the stolen car. It was a straight theft case, and the owner wasn't covering for anyone. No lead in the car. It had been carefully wiped for fingerprints. I located Dr. Stokely in the emergency section where he was treating a patient. I was anxious about Marty's condition.
Come in.
Oh, I'm sorry, Doctor. I didn't know you were involved.
Oh, that's all right. I'm handling all the emergencies today, but I'm finished now.
Oh, thanks, Doc. You mind if I rest a while? I'm still a little bit shaky.
Go right ahead. Make yourself comfortable.
Doctor, tell me, what are Bledsoe's chances?
Well, he's still alive. He must mean a lot to the police department.
Yeah.
Oh, Captain Gray called and left a message for you.
Oh, what was it?
He said that they found the car abandoned and that the men from your laboratory checking it out.
Thank you. Now tell me, Doctor, what are his chances?
Well, I'd say very slim. Of course, with skillful surgery, I suppose a craniotomy could be successful. But there's only a handful of specialists in the city who do that type of operation.
A city the size of Chicago?
Well, there are plenty of good brain men, Lieutenant, but, well, the right man available for this particular
Well, who are
job.
they?
Well, two of them are out of town. That leaves Stefan Renzig.
Dr. Stefan Renzig, huh? Well, come on, I'll get him right away.
Yeah, that's the way I heard it. The old man's got a chance. Yeah, that's right, Dr. Stefan Renzig. But he's got to operate within a couple hours.
This stays right here till Monday. We're spending the whole weekend in the country. You like that, darling?
Love it. More important, you need a rest.
Mrs. Renzig?
Yes?
I'm Lieutenant Ballinger, the police department. I'd like to speak to your husband, if I may.
Stephen, what in the world have you been up to now?
I haven't the faintest idea.
Come in.
Well, thank you. Dr. Renzig?
Yes.
We need your services. A key witness to the police case has been shot. He's at St. Andrews Hospital.
Why me? They have competent staff surgeons at St. Andrews.
Well, this is a brain injury. And Dr. Stokely said you're the only man available.
I see. All right, Lieutenant.
Thank you.
Anita,
I know, darling. It was too good to be true.
don't wait up for me, dear.
You know I will.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Renzig.
That's all right. I'm used to it.
The doctor just left the house with a cop. Yeah, I'm sure. It's the same cop I saw at the hospital.
Hold it. Spenny over at the doctor's place. Ballinger got to the doctor first. You're going to have to go through with this for me, whether you like it or not. I won't go into that hospital. You won't have to. Not my way. Benny, get over to the doctor's house. Wait outside. Patch is coming over.
Mrs. Renzig?
Yes?
I'd like to talk to you about insurance.
No, I'm sorry. We don't...
Life insurance, Mrs. Renzig, and don't scream.
What do you want? Money? It's in the...
No, Mrs. Renzig, I don't want any money.
Whatever you want, take it and get out of here.
I intend to, Mrs. Renzig. Let's go. Move, honey.
Oh, hello, Doctor. What's the good word?
Well, he's doing as well as can be expected. I don't especially like the location of that bullet.
But you can operate.
Oh, yes. We're administering plasma right now. I've ordered the operation for 11 o'clock.
Doctor, is there any chance of me talking to him tonight? I mean, if just for a moment.
No. As a doctor, I want to keep that man alive. Now, you do it my way, Lieutenant, and you can have him. Now, don't worry. His chances are pretty good. Look, there ain't chance of you getting me home. I'd like a little rest before I operate.
Oh, sure. Come on, I'll drive her.
So far, everything is okay.
You didn't bring her here, did you?
What do you take me for? She's at Benny's place. It's safe.
That's a bonehead play. She can identify it.
We had her blindfolded. She doesn't even know what part of town she's in.
What about the pet shop? Those birds start squawking, she'll remember the noise.
You're not going to let her remember anything, are you? Huh?
Right now, we need her to keep the doctor in line. He isn't going to operate on Marty.
She said he'd probably go home before the operation.
Well, then get on the phone and keep calling till you get him.
I like Dr. Renzig. He told me about himself on the way to his house. He'd been born here in my town and made good. Almost every other word was about his wife. They've been married a year.
Come on in, Lieutenant. I'll catch that phone.
Well, thank you.
Hello? There's no one there. Oh, you're off duty now, Lieutenant. How about a drink?
Well, you're the doctor.
Fine, fine. Bourbon okay?
Bourbon on the rocks, fine.
I'd like you to know my wife better. I know she'll be as surprised as I was when she finds out that you and I went to the same high school.
Well, I can't say it did me much good.
Darling, I brought the lieutenant back for a drink. She must have heard us come in. Excuse me a minute, will you, Lieutenant?
Sir.
Hello? Yes, this is Dr. Renzik.
Don't operate on Marty Bledsoe. If you want to see your wife again, don't go through with that operation. And don't tell the cops about this call.
What are you talking about?
It's very simple, Doctor. She lives if Marty don't.
Hello? Hello?
Anything wrong, Doctor?
It's that call.
Was Marty all right?
Oh, it wasn't the hospital. Excuse me a minute, Lieutenant.
Certainly.
Anita? Anita, darling.
Are you feeling all right, Doctor?
Oh, yes. I was just trying to remember something, Lieutenant. My apologies for my wife. She isn't feeling very well. She's lying down. I feel I'd better be with her. Do you mind?
Certainly not. I'll be down at M Squad, and I'll see you at the hospital then, right?
Yes, of course.
Good night, Doctor.
Oh, good night.
The doctor's behavior bothered me. He was disturbed either by that phone call or by something else at home. But I knew that he had lied to me.
Well, doctors are no different than the rest of us. They have their domestic problems, too.
Yeah. But he said that his wife was in the other room, but I never saw her. I bet she wasn't even home.
Well, as long as he's in the operating room on time, it's his problem.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the lab report on the stolen car?
Oh, no, anything in it?
Well, there's no fingerprints, of course. They did find traces of gravel and seed on the floor of the car. Bird seed.
Maybe Mrs. Daniels has a canary, huh?
No, she doesn't.
How much bird seed?
Well, it's just traces. She can't explain it.
Maybe a passenger.
Yeah. Yeah, he's here. Just a minute. For you.
Lieutenant Ballinger. Oh, yes, Dr. Renzig.
I'm not going to operate.
But you agreed. You got to do the operation. You know how important this is.
I'm sorry. I can't do it.
He hung up.
He's got to operate.
He didn't sound like himself. I'll see you later. Stephen Renzig's change of mind threw me. Of course, there were several possible reasons, all good ones, but I had to be sure.
Hello. Yes, this is Dr. Renzig. Yes, I recognize your voice, but how do I know you have my wife?
Well, you ought to know a voice. Hold on. Talk to him.
Oh, Stephen, darling.
Anita, are you all right? Where are you, darling?
Now, just tell him you're all right, and that's all.
Yes, darling. I'm all right.
You know the score, Doctor. She'll be okay as long as you do what you're supposed to do. Keep away from that hospital.
Anita, please, let me talk to my wife. Please.
Dr. Renzig, you hung up the phone on me.
It's no use, Lieutenant. I'm just not well. I've had an attack of nerves. I must disqualify myself.
Well, there's such a thing as medical ethics, Doctor. You are a doctor, and you've got responsibility.
Yes, but you wouldn't want me to risk that man's life. I couldn't do that.
You could have told me that over the phone.
Well, you know it now.
What is it, Doctor?
Nothing.
Where's your wife?
Well, she's got nothing to do with this.
You wouldn't be holding out on me.
No, I wouldn't.
I said, where is your wife, Doctor?
Now, you've got to let me handle this thing in my own way, Lieutenant.
That phone call, it was a threat, wasn't it?
Somebody came in here and took her. But she's all right. They called back again. They let me talk with her. But they said if I operate, I would never see my wife again. Lieutenant, I want my wife.
Of course. Well, under these circumstances, we couldn't possibly ask you to operate. But there are a couple of pretty ugly facts that you ought to face. Number one, your wife's been kidnapped. Number two, that's a capital crime. And number three, she's an adult, which means that she can identify her captors.
Whether I operate or not, it makes no difference.
Well, just one. If we can keep Marty Bledsoe alive, he can at least identify the man behind us.
I really have no choice, have I, Lieutenant?
No.
All right. I'll perform your operation.
Well, one thing, Doctor. I want you to know we'll do everything humanly possible to find your wife. I had the lab send a team to give the Renzig house a complete going-over. Neighbors were questioned, but no one had seen Mrs. Renzig leave the building, and we had to keep it out of the papers. Keep the kidnapper from knowing that the police had been called in. There was no use tackling Lucky Cortello. I had nothing on him. But I had an idea how he had learned about Dr. Renzig's importance to us, and that took me back to the hospital.
The only talking I've done about Dr. Renzig was to arrange for the operating room tonight.
Well, did you tell anybody that Dr. Renzig was the one surgeon available who could save Bledsoe's life?
Just to you this morning.
This morning. Here. Who could have overheard us?
I don't know.
Hey, wasn't there a kid in there that you were working on when I came in?
Oh, yeah, with the glass cut on his arm.
Well, could he overheard us?
Well, I suppose he could if he wanted to. Maybe the door was open.
Do you have his name and address?
Sure, he signed the accident report. Just a minute, I'll get it for you. William Henry, 2368 Zyborg Street. There's a signature.
2368. The numbers don't go that high. You mind if I borrow this for a while, Doctor?
No, go ahead.
Oh, and I'll need a set of your fingerprints.
Mine?
Yeah, the only fingerprints we're interested in are those of William Henry.
No, Frank isn't back yet. Oh, by the way, the missus wants you and your wife for dinner next week. She'll get in touch, huh? Right.
Oh, fingerprints call you?
No. But there is one thing. The lab boys with their little vacuum picked up some small amounts of white shell gravel and a few grains of birdseed from the doctor's carpet.
Sounds like in the gunman's car, huh?
Yeah, they think so. Does Renzig have a bird?
Not that I know.
You know, it could be that whoever grabbed Mrs. Renzig was also in the gunman's car.
Yeah, but that's not getting the doctor off the hook. I just left him at the hospital in the state of mind he's in. Nah, he'll do a good job.
Well, if he makes a mistake, we'll never know it.
Ballinger. Oh, yeah, Sid. Fingerprints. Yeah, Benny? Benny who? Benny Harris, huh? Yeah. The kid in the hospital, he had a record. Yeah, what's the address? Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay, thanks a lot, Sid. 1025 Cloverton. I don't know that street, do you?
Cloverton? Let's see what 1025 is.
I think it's on the west side. I'm not sure.
Here we are. Cloverleaf,
Cloverton.
Cloverton. 1025 is a rooming house. It's located between a tailor shop and a pet store. Birdseed.
Yeah.
Hold it, Frank. You'll take a team. We're after Cortello, remember? Meet you downstairs. Right.
That's Mrs. Renzig and Benny. I think we can take them.
What if he throws a shot at her?
Well, they're alone. We got to take a chance. Look, you cover me.
Right.
I still don't see why you brought her here. Puts the finger on me.
Try up, Benny. I'm taking her with me in the morning.
She could describe this room to the cops. They'd find it.
Well, she won't tell them anything. Something woke him up.
Yeah, the mutt's like that. You never know. He does it whenever he feels like it. Turn.
Somebody's out there.
Don't be so jumpy. Animals get that way all the time.
I don't take chances. Shut up. Shut up. You're getting to know my voice.
I better see if the back door's
Well,
locked.
I'll check it, Benny.
Pat. Patch. Hey, where are you?
Hold it right there, Benny. Get your hands up.
Get him up.
You all right, Mrs. Renzig?
Yes. Yes, I am now.
We got the one you slugged outside, Frank.
Well, good. This one goes downtown with him. I'll phone the hospital and get Mrs. Renzig home.
Come on, you out. Out. Get out.
Hello, operator. This is an emergency. Get me St. Andrews Hospital.
Tell my wife I'll be home in 2 hours.
Well, try again, operator. They've got to answer. Okay.
Hiya, Lucky. Long time no see, and I must admit it's been a pleasure.
What do you want, Ballinger?
Just get your coat on. You're going downtown.
You can't roust me.
This is no roust. It's murder, Cortello.
Talk is cheap.
Not what Marty Bledsoe told us about you when he came out from under the ether. Now we're saving you until he can go before the grand jury. Now let's go.
All right, Ballinger. But you'll never make this rap stick.
Cortello went to the death house at Statesville where his 2 gunmen are doing 20 years to life for kidnapping. I have dinner with the doctor and his wife once in a while, and I still think that he'd have saved Marty's life, even if we hadn't found his wife in time.
Squad. Starring Lee Marvin.